So everybody recognizes this set pretty well. This is the actual Central Perk for Trends.
Ashton Kutcher, that's on the 2.5 Men. Would you like to see a set of 2.5 Men? I know one person would.
Tesla?
Yeah. It's usually not here during the weekday either. Sometimes filmed out here. This is where Joey, Chandler, and Ross were all visiting Marcel, Ross's pet monkey in the Super Bowl.
Cool.
That's about as far as we go in, but go for it, sit on the couch.
Okay. Hold on.
So everybody recognizes this set pretty well. This is the actual Central Perk for Trends.
Film east of Eden. Suki St. James house and the Gilmore Girls once again, played by Melissa McCarthy. She's now in Mike and Molly. And now it's Zoe Hart's doctor's office, played by Rachel Bilson, Heart of Dixie. So again, we just reuse them over and over again. House to your right. Another scene of Friends. Remember Phoebe, Rachel, and Joey all drive to upstate New York together, visit Phoebe's father. It was her biological father, but there's just a vicious Jack Russell. And they are vicious. Number one of our late night talk shows. And we got Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen fans sometimes film out here. This is where Joey, Chandler, and Ross were all visiting Marcel, Ross's pet monkey out here. This could be the past, present, future. This is futuristic. Keep it green here as much as we can. Directly ahead of us, the only building we typically won't use for filming is we call it Midwest Street. So it could be any small town in the Midwest. We call it any small town USA. Gets his drink on. With their character's name on the outside the door. That's something we do around here. Not sure if they do it anywhere else, but so you kind of know who's on the outside. Just trying to base color. That was the intention. You know, it kind of resembles an army base. You know, that was the idea. Now you're gonna see these red lights at the corners of these sound stages. They're what we call wigwag lights. If you ever see one of those lights blinking or flashing, it means it can't. Ashton Kutcher, that's on the 2.5 Men. Would you like to see a set of 2.5 Men? I know one person would.
Tesla?
Yeah. It's usually not here during the weekday either. Interesting. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do, Ashton Kutcher drive around Fiat 500. Kutcher Kazi can be
That.
only Australians know who that guy is, too. Nobody else seems to know, but they seem to love him. Notice the stage 12 and 14 next to each other. If anybody sees stage 13, let me know. Might be looking for a while though. Over here to your left-hand side, those are the main offices for Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
Wood shop. You're gonna see it through this door. That's where they build all the set walls that go inside the sound stage. So yeah, so once they build them in there, they put them in these dollies. They call them A-frames. Then they wheel them on out to the sound stage. That's from the stage. So it's lucky stage 7. We still don't have a 13. Directly ahead of us, gate 2. That's the main entrance to our front lot. One of my favorite movies, Blazing Saddles. At the end of the movie, everybody runs out of there. At the end of the movie, right onto Olive Avenue. Stage 1 to your left. That is home to the Ellen DeGeneres.
Hi guys, Jim coming at you. This is me. This is my hire car in Los Angeles. Did a Warner Brothers tour, movie tour. Warner Brothers, everyone knows Warner Brothers, has been around for many years, producing television shows and movies. And yeah, got there on the tour was a Saturday, so just drove down there in the hire car. Found it pretty easy with the GPS. Got down there and wing and a prayer. So yeah, this is me at the front of Warner Brothers here in Los Angeles. Very exciting. First time I've been to Warner Brothers, and I was looking forward to the tour. So I was just waiting there. I've got some photos obviously before I went in there. Well, these photos could be after I left, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so yeah, very exciting. Had waited for 15 minutes, had a coffee. I was on tour 16, so they had tours going every 15 minutes. I think back then. They probably still, well, obviously not now the way things are in the US. So I'm very glad that I did that. One of the things I ticked off the list I wanted to do was to check out Warner Brothers. Had Big Bang Theory merchandise shop there. So yeah, checked out the Friends stage. Really, how exciting is that, eh? Friends. So yeah, we got down to the Friends stage, and the guy took us in there. 2.5 Men. So 2.5 Men and Friends were the stages that we went in and had a look at. But they said we didn't have any issues with taking photos on the Friends stage, which is pretty good. No issues there taking photos and video. But yeah, so this is the Central Perk. This is the one that was used in the TV show Friends. And I think they were talking about a reunion I saw on TV the other day. So that would be good if they have a reunion once this COVID is sorted out. So yeah, that's the actual set there that they use, Central Perk. And always under the impression that it was filmed in New York for some reason, just the way the set was when I first seen the show. But obviously Central Perk. Yeah, so yeah, they're the actual chairs that the Jennifer Aniston and all the crew would have sat on and filmed and made many shows and made a lot of money as well. So yeah, very exciting. As you know, when you're on the set, you get a lot of heat, intense heat from the light, but they need a lot of lighting for when they do film it. And yeah, so and that's a few photos just outside as the entrance as you go into in there to have a look. Yeah, photos of the General Lee there. That must have been towards the end of the tour. So yeah, these are photos of going into different sets. They have that there. So yeah, the tour was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The guy running it had a bit of a sense of humour, so that went down well. Weather was beautiful. The weather in Los Angeles is very similar to Perth, West Australia. I went on now just thinking, oh, this is like Perth, you know, it's fine sunny weather. But I think Perth's got a bit more intense heat. Yeah, so this is a set. The sets, they just keep on reusing them, and people soon forget after some time what they look like, I guess. And I remember seeing a video clip that was on Rage, well, a couple of years ago, and I recognised the set. I think that Foo singer filmed obviously one of his video clips down there at Warner Brothers, and he straight away, that's Warner Brothers. And I think even Michael Jackson, many famous people have been walked around there and made some movies and films and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, they were filming a movie there at the time, but we weren't allowed to get off and just interrupt them. So, but yeah, no, it was a thoroughly good tour, and you got to do it. So when the world get back to back to normal, when there's a vaccine, hopefully we'll do the job and block the China virus. Yeah, so put that on your list. Got to do the Warner Brothers tour. Many years down the track, I'm assuming, the way things are. And anyway, guys, hope you enjoy it. Like I said, the main thing I really wanted to see was the 2.5 Men set. So with the 2.5 Men set, the guy said, yeah, you can come in and all that, but just taking photos and videos, which I should have taken a photo or video, but I thought if I risk it, I might get kicked off the tour. But yeah, the set, when we went in 2.5 Men, it smelled like pine, a very strong smell, and 2.5 Men set was right next to the Big Bang Theory set. So, and we sort of in the audience there, and we walked along, and then we went down. Or Jake, that was in 2.5 Men. As he grew up, he marked the wall as he got older over the years. So we could see the marks that as he grew, he just marked the wall. So, because obviously 2.5 Men was going for many years, and then we walked through, and yeah, we did obviously looked at the cars. They had the cars, and they also had a section there where the clothes that were used in the movies, like The Hangover and Batman, they were on display there. And I saw Charlie Sheen's piano that he used obviously on the show to do his jingles. So we actually physically go, wow, that's the piano that Charlie Sheen used to play on in 2.5 Men. So that was very exciting. So yeah, did I get photos of that? I'm not too sure. I don't think I did, but I did my best to get as many photos as I can. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy it. And like I said, in the future, get to Los Angeles one of these days and do it Warner Brothers tour. and take care, and I hope you enjoy these photos. Cheers, guys.